28 seconds now to the start. This is vintage heat. Around the country, we run vintage all over the place. This is an American Powerboat special event type thing. They have their own category, their own sanction. Doug Whitley is the National Vice President of the Vintage Association and for APBA. And he's here this afternoon, so it's still morning. It's still morning. Good morning, Mr. Whitley. Nice to see you and the whole gang here today. Go and play race and pretend to beat each other. They'll kiss down the last lap, then Mark Webber closes his ears and doesn't watch, and off they go. I just kid you, Mark. Mark will hear that in about 2 more seconds back in Detroit. His red hair is going to catch on fire and be after me again. Oh, on the backstretch, here they come. It's the old Buccaneer, former world record holder in this class of straightaways as a 5-liter many years ago with his dad driving. There's Andy's Dodge coming to the outside. That's a 427. Plymouth in that boat right there on the outside. Andy's Dodge, about 35, 40 years old, owned by Dave and Jolene Cancianich out of Tacoma. Tim Hamilton pushing the pedals. He's going around the outside. Dave looks splendid this morning in his new driver suit. Here they come, all about side by side. I suspect he has something for him later on as he keeps that inside spot. Dave Leach, driver of that boat for his dad today, is record holder and many-time national champion in the Buccaneer, the flying pirate flag in the back. Well known throughout the racing world. Now running this as a vintage boat. They also have a 5-liter encapsulated new Jones boat that they run on occasion, so that's what's going on there. The green flag remains up. Boys shooting down the backstretch now, pretty much side by side. Leach comes up a little bit the inside, gets alongside Battleotto. I think Battleotto used to drive Division 2 7-liter. He was a national champion in that too, so water scamps out there. Steve Kramer sliding in. Steve built a couple of these different boats. Him and his wife just have a great time. We sure appreciate their help. Love to give the help and everything. And the lap 2. That boat's been clocked at better than 160 miles an hour 40 years ago. And a blown-fuel Dodge in it. It just screamed. That was the prototype of the Division 1 7-liters. They had 4 of those boats, almost identical, built over there in the Spokane area. Andy's Dodge, Andy's Olds, Quick Delivery, and the Variant Bluegrass. The Variant Bluegrass was the first departure from that. A little different sponsors on it. They regularly ran straightaway speeds in excess of 150 miles an hour regular racetracks, but they didn't turn. Along came Ron Jones with a signal board. That was the end of it. Late great George Babcock stepped in and says, "Here's my new record 7," and then he went 150 to shoots, but he also turned at 125. So the days of these Kirkpatrick boats were done, but it was fun to watch them. It actually blew me off a dock in Spokane one time. The Rooster Tails. White flag comes up. 1 more of these exhibition laps to go. Tim Hamilton. Stay to the outside. And the 3 5-liters, here they come around the course. Up there to get their white flag. Water scale. Agitator and Buccaneer now are hurt. Oh, you know Steve Kramer wants a piece of that big Battleotto boat. They've been going at it all year long. Sail Dragon Steve's been running their class now for about 4 years. We've enjoyed having him there. It's kind of a thing we threw together with Doug Whitley when he said, "Jim, can we go race our boats at your races?" Well, okay. Pirates are good for anything, right? So we invited him out. It's kind of where it got going out west. Had as many as 13 or 14 boats, a couple regattas. Down a little bit this year, probably just the economy, but Doug and his guys are working on it. Jim and everybody, hope to get those up for our our later races here this season. There's the checker. Tim Hamilton, Region 10 inboard chairman, one of our region officers coming by, sitting straight up in that big old seat. It's about 25 feet long. It's a big boat. Here comes the group.